How do you do, folks? It's your favorite C4 explosive here today, playing more Warframe. Now, in the last episode of Warframe that I recorded and uploaded, I went over the process of getting Aya, opening relics, and making Nova Prime. Now that I actually have her crafted, I went over, recorded basically as much footage as possible of me leveling her up, and while I was at it, I also got the Soma Prime and the Vosto Prime. Now, if you don't already know, the Soma Prime is basically an LMG of sorts, and the Vosto Prime is a revolver. And that's really all I gotta say for the intro. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video, but remember to drop a sub and a like. So, as I mentioned before, Soma Prime, Vosto Prime, and Nova Prime this release. So, I got all three of them, and I need to get level 30 with everything, as you already know, because this is literally the entire video, me leveling up my gear just so I could use it. So, I kind of started off doing Invasion, I think. I think this one was about the Freud assassination. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. But the Freud, I'm pretty sure when I killed it, at least, it gave me like 1 or maybe 2 or it gave a good amount of XP to use. Well, really gain, and I was able to get a couple levels out of doing the triple thing, and I really wanted the reward for the invasion, so that's really why it started with invasion. But other than that, I also had the Dragon Nikana, which was Formud. I already had it built, I just didn't use it. So I thought, better time to use it than now. So I put on the Dragon Nikana with the Vosto Prime, the Soma Prime, and Nova Prime. And then I went on my way to start the ever so, not so as gruesome journey as last episode's journey of leveling up Nova and the gear. Dark Sectors. Now, I didn't really use them this much, but I do recommend it. Dark Sectors, if you hover over the mission node, it will say that it provides affinity bonus, which is basically the XP, and a certain affinity bonus to a certain weapon. So, it could either be pistols, melee, shotgun, or just primary. Now, in this case, the footage you're seeing here is just a normal actually no, I think it is a dark sector for rifles. So I'm mainly using the Soma Prime here just to level it up quickly. So as you see, I am currently just standing straight still, and this is because I have the Arcane, where it basically, if you kill an enemy, or well, should I say eliminate, it basically stacks damage. And top right corner of, where you see everything, you can see it's at 12, so it stacks to 12. I plan to get this fully upgraded. It's level 1 right now, but you gotta do Steel Path for that, and I'm not really into Steel Path yet, so, I don't really want to do Steel Path. Eventually, I'll have to, because, I need things from Steel Path, so, yeah. But I think this was on Phobos, so it's not really, too difficult, but it was good enough to the point where I could get a good few levels out of this kind of mission, I guess. But to say the least, it was pretty easy standing still while the infested just run up right to you standing still with a 200 round machine gun. So I mean, put 2 and 2 together, monkey brain go ooh ooh ah ah, neuron activation. Yeah. Later down the line, I will do a dark sector for the pistol, but that comes after this, or down the line, like I said. And leveling up the Vosto Prime is just not fun. I don't like doing it. I don't know why I decided to get the Vosto Prime. I think it was because I wanted to use the Protocol 95 pistol skin, which is a Magnum. I guess that's why I kind of wanted to get the Vosto Prime in the first place, was because to match the Magnum aesthetic. you know? So, I guess that's kind of why I wanted to get the Vostok Prime, but it's good. It is. It has good crit chance and damage. It's just that it's not as good as some, like, automatic pistols. And, like, there are better choices out there, but it's a good secondary. It's like mid-tier, I would say. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it, but due to the lack of a good mag cap, it makes up for damage, so, I mean, it's kind of a trade-off, you know? Do with this information what you will. So, leveling up Nova herself was actually more difficult than leveling up the weapon, because I actually leveled up the Soma Prime fully before leveling up Nova. I think she was 5 levels behind. So, the best way to do it is really just keep casting abilities. Well, for me at least, because Nova, you kind of want to keep moving. In my eyes, you know? You want to keep casting, keep putting out damage, you know? Just keep pumping, man, you know? So, just keep casting Null Star and occasionally a Molecule Prime here and there. And if, you know, you're getting a little crowded, throw in the Antimatter Drop. And if you're too far from the objective, throw in a Wormhole there, you know? Things that, you know, that makes sense, you know? Not overly stupid like casting Molecule Prime every second that you get, you know? Like, be, like, conservative with the energy, I would say. But also be smart when you use abilities. So, like, don't use Molecule Prime. I'm saying this because I do it. So, just don't use Molecule Prime when the wave has ended and there are no enemies, and you know that there is gonna be like a 10-second like I don't know what you would call it, like a kind of get yourself ready period, like a 10-second period where you can get ready and stuff like that. But like, just don't cast it then, because like it's not good for anybody. But that's it. I guess that's one of the moments where you can cast Nova. No, wait. What? Nova's first ability, whatever it's called. Something star. I forgot what it's called, but that's where you cast her first ability. Oh, wait. I remember what it's called. It's called Null Star. But between waves is when you would cast Null Star, and like maybe cast it 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 times throughout the wave itself. But like, between waves is when you really want to, like, cast it, you know, because you get ready and, you know what I'm saying, right? You just get ready, so, you know, it's just really making yourself get ready so you know what you're going to do next, you know? By the way, if you haven't already, and you're like, hey, Bomb, when are you going to do the Very Paradox? I was going to do it this weekend, but due to, this video, it actually took really long, like unbelievably long. I was up at, I think, 12, maybe even before that, doing this, and like, I don't know what time it is right now, but my guess it's somewhere around 4 p.m. in the day. So yeah, no, it took really, really long to get all of this put together. So that's why Deviri is gonna wait till next week, and I'm very, very sorry. I know some of my faithful viewers and subscribers to the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, but I know some of my faithful viewers and subscribers have been, like, kinda aching, you know? I know some of y'all are, like, holding on to that kinda hope that I'll do it this weekend, but I am very much sorry that I will not be doing it this weekend. Next weekend, I hopefully can, or sometime this weekday, sometime next week, maybe Wednesday. I'm hoping that Wednesday will be the day where I can finally do it. Maybe even tomorrow. Hopefully this is posted Sunday. But if this is posted Sunday, then there is a great chance Devere is either going to be coming Monday or Tuesday. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled, and let's move on. The ever so faithful Hydron. Now, this is on Sedna, as most of you know. Now, over the past, like, maybe 3 to 4 hours, I finally got everything leveled up, and then I formed Nova Prime instantly, because I needed space, and I needed to get better upgrades. And if you see, like, right of the screen, there's a level 25 Nova player. So, like, I was kind of honored to be with another Nova player, you know what I mean? Anyway, not Nova, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I formed, I think it was I'll show it later, but I'll get a picture of it and then show it, and then y'all can, like, copy my builds or whatever. I don't know. Expand off my builds or whatever. But I formed something. I forgot where it was, but this was supposed to be, Hydron. See, I wish I did Hydron earlier, because I'm not mad at myself. I could have saved a lot of time. I'm way too tired to, like, even comprehend it, you know? But, like, if you level up on Hydron, it's gonna be really fast, really easy, because there's gonna be people who are probably better than you. Let's be honest. And you're probably gonna get carried, like, really hard. Anyway, as you saw, I just casted Molecule Prime. I don't know why I'm pointing that out. Anyway, but yeah, the reason why I formed her was because I needed to get the specific mods I needed, and I think one of them was, like, ability strength or range or something along the lines of that. Now, mind you, I have an Orokin, I think it's Reactor installed onto her, so she already has 60 mod slots, I guess you could call it, but she has an extensive amount of space widely available to her, you know? She can really just mess people up, I guess you could say, but it all really comes down to what mods you really kind of put onto Nova. I know there are augment mods that I haven't gotten for her, because I'm gonna be dead honest, leveling up Cephalon Suda when you're already level 4 with the Red Veil isn't really easy, should I say. So I've been kind of leveling up Steel Meridian instead, and I'm getting close to leveling them up, it's good, but at the same time, I really need to get the augment mods for Nova to see how they work with her, and yada yada. Y'all really couldn't probably care, which is understandable. Another thing I can't help but notice is that when using the Soma Prime, it really does feel like you're playing Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2, especially the the no Russian mission. Most of you, I mean, almost everybody in the gaming community has to know about that specific mission, right? Because, like, you know, you gun down a bunch of civilians, and then, yeah, I'm not really gonna talk about that. See, I was gonna implement a joke in this video where it starts off with, like, the intro to No Russian, and then, like, and then it's just, like, Nova gunning down a bunch of Grineer or something. You know, it was supposed to be funny, but then I realized I don't have the game. So, then I kind of scrapped that idea and threw it out the window. It was a wasted opportunity, if you ask me. Somebody, please do this for me. I would really love to see somebody actually do that for me. It would make my day, first and foremost, but not Forma farming, I was gonna say. I don't know why, but we're not talking about farming today, you know? But leveling up on Hydron is so good. I literally cannot talk about how good it is farming on Hydron, because it's just so easy. I don't know what it is, but whenever you go to Hydron, I mean, it's definitely because of the level 30 to 40 level enemies, let's be honest, but in my preference, I actually liked playing on, I think it was Mott Void. I don't know why, but I leveled up really fast. I think it's like 40 to 50 on Mott Void. So that's why I kind of went with it, in a sense. But other than that, yeah. I think I covered every topic for this video. If you guys want to see any like tips or tricks and whatnot, let me know in the comments, because I would be glad to go over them and see what you guys want me to expand on. And of course, like I said, I'll drop my build, so yeah, I can copy and expand. And yeah, I guess that's today's video of sorts. Hope you gained some useful information from my perspective of doing this game for like over a year and a half of playing. So I guess you gained some useful insight from a good player of sorts. But yeah, hope you see you guys on the Duviri Paradox stream coming up this week, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. And these are my builds. This is my Nova Prime build with Umbrella mods. This is my normal build that majority of the people can really do. The Soma Prime build that I have going on here, really good, I recommend it. My Vosto Prime build I have going on here as well, could be worked upon, but hey, it's pretty good for now. My Dragon Nakana build, really good, I recommend, for normal Nakana as well. That's all, and I hope you all have a blessed day. I love you all, and stay bombastic.